Hello, all you lovely viewers out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Sports Mystic. And we're doing our Week 1 NFL picks. I just thought of this idea the other day. Since I'm doing like picks and stuff, I might as well do this. Sorry it's not a live cam, by the way. My face cam crashed, so I'm doing it post. But yeah, let's get into it. So Carolina is playing Denver in the first game of the season. Obviously a rematch of Super Bowl 50 where Cam Newton took the L. But I think Carolina will win this one, getting the revenge on their guys, just because I just don't think Denver is a very complete team on the offensive side. No real quarterback. C.J. Anderson's alright, but apart from him, they don't really have much. So, I'm taking Carolina. Alright, Oakland plays New Orleans. I think Oakland's a team on the rise. New Orleans is a team on the decline. I like the rising team here. Derek Carr, Khalil Mack. I'm taking Oakland in this one. Alright, next one. Cleveland, Philly. Both are bad. It just comes down to who's worse. I think Cleveland's worse. I'm taking Philadelphia. I don't even know if the Browns won one game this season. I hope they do, but I don't think they will. So I'm taking Philly. Vikings play Tennessee. Now, obviously, this gets shaken up a lot with the injury to Teddy Bridgewater, but I still think Minnesota is the more complete team, and Tennessee, well, I think they'll be a good team someday, but right now, Minnesota is the better team. Chargers-Chiefs. Chargers will be a better team than the 4-12 team they were last year, but the Chiefs, I think the Chiefs could win this game pretty easily, get off to a good start there. I don't know how much better the Chargers will be, so I'm giving it to the Chiefs. This one, Bengals-Jets, no-brainer. Bengals all the way. It's not the playoffs, but so the Bengals will win this game. Bucks-Falcons. So the Bucks are another team on the rise, just like the Raiders and the Falcons. Well, they're pretty trash, but they do have Julio Jones, who I think could break the single-season record for most yards, so I'm going to give that to them. Alright, Buffalo-Baltimore. It's going to be next one on task. I think Buffalo will finish 8-8 because they're coached by Rex Ryan, and so what other record could they possibly finish at? This isn't the Ravens of the past, though, with a really good defense and attacking. This is that old Ravens defense, and I just think Buffalo is the better team here. I probably won't say that much this year. Chicago versus Houston. We don't know what to expect out of Brock Osweiler, but I think we can pretty much expect that he's going to get a win over the Bears. Definitely going to take the Texans in this one. Alright, so the Packers play the Jaguars. A few years ago, I would have just clicked Packers without even thinking, but Jacksonville's another team on the rise here. They've got a very good young quarterback in Blake Bortles, who I think is just getting better and better. But I'm still going to take the Packers. And 92% said the Packers. That's a bit shocking to me. Alright, Dolphins play the Seahawks. Okay, I'm going to take the Seahawks here. I just think the Dolphins are a team full of flaws, and I don't think they can get it done. Detroit, Indianapolis. This was a hard one for me. I didn't really know because I think both teams will be improved from their records, but I decided to go with Indianapolis just because they're the home team, and I think that they have a better overall team than the Lions. They don't have that good of an overall team. 84% agreed to that. I thought it would be more 50-50. So Giants, Cowboys, I think Dak Prescott is unproven. You can say what you want about what he did during the preseason, but the fact of the matter is that's still preseason. You have to get it done on opening day, and if he can't, well, that's why they signed some backups. But I think that the Giants will get this done. They'll be able to harass the Cowboys, and they're my favorite team, in case you didn't know that. Patriots play the Cardinals. This would be a good game if Tom Brady was playing. Cardinals. Steelers play the Redskins. I think the Steelers are the better team. Come on. I just love to see a team with Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell and Big Ben. They could just put weed aside and focus on playing football. Alright, so the LA Rams play the 49ers. This one is hard because both teams I don't think are very good. But I think that the Rams have a better defense than the Niners. I think that they've got a better running back than the Niners. And they're pretty bad at everything else, both teams. The 49ers are just a completely bad team. I would not be surprised if Colin Kaepernick sitting would be the biggest story in their season. I could see them with the top 5 draft pick. But that's going to do it for week number 1. Be sure to tune in and subscribe if you want to see the week number 2 picks. Those will probably be coming out on Wednesday of next week. But I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take these picks to Vegas and send me 25%. Peace.